Hey there, the Cannastrologer here. My name is Abby. I have been in the cannabis industry for a very long time, but I also do spiritual work and have done that for a very long time as well, longer. We're going to start with Cancer today. This is going to be a 3-card, 2-deck reading. I do above and below, as above, so below. And we're going to start out with, we're going to start out with Black Moon Astrology. We'll do the tarot and then end it with a notes from the universe. So, these are all pre-shuffled already, but I will shuffle before, we get into it so everybody can see. The song that was on shuffle when I was pre-shuffling was So Good by Halsey. And like one of the things that she was saying in the song was, we could have been so good. So it's kind of like there's a feeling of regret going into the reading with this. And for some reason these don't want to shuffle together, so there's some resistance. Okay, Cancer, please. Asking for peace and protection around this reading. So, Black Moon Astrology, the card is number 21, Sagittarius, I see. And without reading into this, I already feel like, I see. It's about clarity, getting clarity around something. Sagittarius is also a very passionate sign. It's a fire sign. There could be a lot of fiery energy behind that. Where's my book on this? 21. Let's see here. Luck is not chance, it's toil. Fortune's expensive smile is earned. Emily Dickinson, Sagittarius. Trying to see the overall idea on this card here. Corresponding tarot card is the 6 of Wands, so victory. And the card in brief is good luck, favorable conditions, being open and broad-minded, going for the truth, being truthful, frank and honest, kind and helpful, psychic affairs. Let's see, there's lots of stuff here. Key ideas: freedom, exploration, lucky breaks, religion, travel, philosophy, and honesty. So that's the mood going into it. Okay, so we're going to do a 3-card spread. And these are the below. Shuffle these real quick. As above, please. 3 cards, past, present, future. Again, they're not wanting to shuffle right away. Some resistance. I promise I can shuffle better than this. These are also kind of new cards, so they're very slick. Okay. I also read under the deck 3 of Fire, 3 of Wands, so that's looking into the future. Some hair. My hair is everywhere. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles, so as above. The tree, I want to say this is the Tower, omens in the present position. And then the Mother of Fire, Queen of Wands for the future. Okay, so there's a lot of fiery energy here. It feels to me right off the bat that It's something having to do with money, because that's the Pentacles. And Ace of Pentacles, you know, as most of us know, it's, you know, usually, you know, something prosperous, something that you're working on, could quite well mean a lot of abundance. But that's in the past position. Current position is the omens. I believe it's the Tower, and you see, like, there's lightning striking this tree. Oh, my light. So there's lightning striking this tree, and it's lighting on fire. And so there's obviously some kind of event. Interesting enough, too, there's the moon, and I believe we have, like, a full moon or a new moon, something coming up in the next day or so. But then in the future position, you have the Queen of Fire, and it looks like she's standing right next to that fire and holding it firm. So it really feels like she's kind of like standing in her power, with the fire. So let's get clarity. And then underneath the deck is, again, the Three of Fire. So more fire in the future. It looks like that same woman, but she's got lighter hair. So let's see what is above, so below. Let's get below to clarify, please. Shuffling a lot easier. For Cancer, please. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords for the below energy going into it. Communication coming in. Four of Chalices. Someone being maybe stubborn. Content. A little bit wishful. Interesting. So in the present position, we have the Queen of Wands again. So the Queen of Wands is showing up hard in this spread. And I wouldn't, and I'm looking here in the past position, I wouldn't say stubborn. She's content. And this was in the past position. She was content. She was happy, wishful, dreaming. It looks like she's dreaming of that other cup. Water sign, potentially. Chalices, obviously. It's all about emotions and feeling. So there was a new beginning. There was a new beginning surrounding something with pentacles. Potentially a water sign. And it was good. It was a good start. But then something came in. And, you know, you see there's two women here. Looks like a mother and a daughter. And something has happened. And it's interesting because when you see these two, I'll show you here. When you see these two, you see the tree and it lit on fire. And then you see the mother and she almost looks worried. And she's trying to console the daughter by the fire, underneath the fire. It looks like they're outside or something. Out on the street. Or camping. It could be that too. That said, the fire that struck looks like is the fire that they're sitting under. Trying to figure out what to do. And then now we've got the Mother of Wands. And Wands is all about magic, manifestation, being able to make things happen, transmutation, and alchemy. Let's clarify the other ones. Oh, nice. The wheel. Interesting. So we've got the wheel, which is endings and beginnings, which could be incoming blessings. Especially with the Mother Fire. Like I said, you know, she can transmute things, especially with fire, with her energy, with her passion. And it looks like there's big changes ahead with whoever this is. Now, again, with my readings, that, you know, this is for Cancer. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But, you know, this can also be for the cross watcher too. Just take it as it resonates. So then, you know, like I said, under the deck, you know, we're looking at the Three of Fire. So something, passions for the future, and something, communication coming in. This is all about communication and, you know, clarity. So I think that there's definitely movement forward going in for the Cancer. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's got good energy around it. But again, like, you know, going into there might be a little bit of, I don't want to say remorse. That's not the word I'm looking for. That's not what it feels like to me. Just like a song. You know, it could have been so good. You know, maybe it could have. But when you have the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, you're ending one thing and you're starting anew. And this is a very abundant, it's like the cycles, you know, of the seasons. And so this is probably ending a cycle, more than likely, and, you know, maybe even breaking that cycle so you can start fresh, start anew. And it makes sense because then it's the Ace of Wands. Oh, interesting. Right behind that is the High Priestess. Oh my gosh. And then Star. Emperor behind that too. So really, this is like, it looks like it's a really interesting, refreshing beginning right behind that. Okay, so I'm going to end this with notes from the universe. This was probably a little longer than it needed to be. Oh yeah, 11 minutes. Notes from the universe. What can we bring in for Cancer? What is the message for Cancer? This is for the week of September 12th through the 18th. One more. Most people are just trying to survive. I have to work on that glare. So it says, just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices. They simply forget to say thank you, please, I love you like crazy, as often as they feel the urge. Let's not be one of those people. Thank you, please, I love you like crazy, the universe. It's a great message. All right, well, that's what we have for you for this week, Cancer. Make sure you like, share, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit me back for more videos, more tarot, obviously. I'm going to, you know, also be talking about things having to do with mysticism, witchcraft, you know, cannabis, obviously, too. And yeah, so see you on the flip side.